Hello and welcome to Beyond Serenity. Divine Feminine, if you are on the twin flame journey, you'll most likely be finding yourself repeatedly pushed to the extreme of your limits. And there will be points where it feels like your entire life is falling apart around you. Confusion and exacerbation over the strange and frustrating ways things seem to be unfolding in your reality will start to feel like your new normal. It may involve situations directly related to your divine masculine, but if you are truly on this journey, it most often does not stop there. The breaking apart of your life will extend far beyond your divine masculine and involve some combination of areas, including other relationships, health, finances, career, and living situation. There are points on this journey where it feels like no matter what you do, nothing seems to be working out for you. And oftentimes, the harder you try to make positive changes in your reality, the more your attempts seem to backfire. As a divine feminine, you are not alone in these experiences, and none of this is happening by chance. You have been initiated onto this journey with very important reason and purpose. And as hard as it can be for your logical mind to grasp, especially when you're in the throes of dark night of the soul and ego death, absolutely everything that is unfolding is happening for you, and it is here to support your expansion and growth. You are being gifted the opportunity to embody a life far more beautiful than anything you ever envisioned possible for yourself. Part of the process of moving into this life involves you shifting into a completely new way of viewing and operating within your reality. The learning curve as you make this transition is massive, and at first, it is not easy nor comfortable. As confusing as it is for the mind, the experience of being completely disheartened as you feel victim to your life falling apart around you is actually an integral part of this learning. While the growth and transformation that you are moving through is complex, involving multifaceted layers, one of the lessons you're being gifted is to harness your own power of creation through mastering the art of surrender. You have the ability to transform your entire reality through shifting your perspective into one of recognizing that everything in your life, no matter how frustrating or painful it may feel, is happening for you, not to you. Whether it is something more seemingly trivial, such as breaking your favorite mug, or being late for an appointment due to your GPS rerouting incorrectly, or whether it is something that feels much more life-altering, such as the falling apart of a relationship or the loss of a job, there is always a deeper reason. If things are not working out for you the way your mind believes they should, this situation is in some way serving your highest good. Exactly what this is often will not be evident to you in the moment. The reasons why things unfolded as they did are often multifaceted and multi-layered, and it's very often not until later that you discover the benefits of the perceived negative events in your life. Even though you may not know why or how in the moment, every single frustration, every single setback, every single heartbreak, and every single ounce of pain is always here to serve your highest good in some way, shape, or form. As a divine feminine, your role is not to get caught up in overanalyzing and using your mind to try and figure things out. Rather, by simply setting the intention to be shown what is meant for you to learn, the lessons and growth and ways in which this situation is here to serve you will be revealed to you in layers, in perfect divine timing, over the coming hours, days, weeks, months, or sometimes years. The further you progress on this journey, the more you will be pushed into mastering the art of surrender. Your higher self is always pointing you towards something better than what your mind believed it wanted. It has only been your own resistance and judgment of the experiences as negative that have been keeping you standing in your own way. As most divine feminines will begin to discover, the more you hold on to expectations and attachment to any specific outcomes, the more you're repeatedly faced with experiences and situations where things seem to backfire and unfold in the opposite direction of what you believed you desired. As frustrating as this feels, it is happening to help you free yourself from your own cage. When you are attached to needing and wanting things to be a certain way and fighting against the reality in front of you, you are keeping yourself stuck in a lower density feeling state, which is not in alignment with your best life. Once you stop fighting and judging your experiences as negative, and instead shift into a state of observation and surrender, you will allow yourself to raise your vibrational frequency and align with your highest version of self. When you begin trusting that no matter how uncomfortable it may feel, everything is actually exactly what you need in that moment to support your growth and transformation, the benefits will begin to flow to you, and in time, your reality will rearrange itself in an unexpected and beautiful direction. This journey has come in to shift you into living your best life and becoming the best version of yourself. And no matter how uncomfortable it may feel, your higher self is supporting you every step of the way. It's up to you to lean in, start trusting, and witness the magic of the unfolding. Until next time, with unconditional love.